Right there are my 6-week-old Lycan Shepherd puppies. They turned 6 weeks old today. Of course, I'm start filming and Honey Badger starts peeing on camera because Honey Badger don't care. Over there, Kurgan's enjoying a couple leg quarters. And I'm going to give the puppies their 6-week birthday meal. It's going to consist of a chicken leg quarter and a bunch of chicken wings. Hope you enjoy it. I feed them 2 meals a day. One meal I feed like this, where I feed them large things and I have them chew them up and rip small pieces off, teaching them to chew their food properly. The second meal I smash some chicken leg quarters and chicken wings up and feed them to them like that. See, they're all doing great. This Honey Badger. Here. Oh no, that's Kratos. Now for those who will say, I thought raw chicken, or I thought bones, chicken bones and that were bad for dogs. That's only raw bones that are safe. Cooked bones are dangerous. Cooking the bone changes the consistency of the bone and makes it both brittle and indigestible and prone to things like obstructions and perforations of the bowel. Raw bones are fully digestible, but you do have to make sure that the dogs are properly chewing them up first, as chewing is the first stage of digestion. And that's what this exercise here is teaching the puppies to do. We're giving them large pieces and forcing them to chew off bite-sized pieces. That can be a big issue, as I've said in my other videos with the puppies with Kibble-Fed dogs, especially because it doesn't take any effort to swallow kibble. Most of it isn't even chewed, they just gulp it down. And so those dogs, when switched over for raw, have a lot of issues with chewing their food up properly. Don't mess with Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't care. So cute. The black one's the groaner, but Honey Badger don't care. My dogs the B.A.R.F diet. B.A.R.F is an acronym for biologically appropriate raw foods. It was a diet protocol created by Dr. Ian Billinghurst to address some of the modern skeletal diseases that are plaguing canines eating a nutritionally deficient, overly processed commercial food diet. I've left some names of a couple of good books, as I highly recommend, in the video description. Give your dog a bone and grow your pups with bones. He's also got some other books that have come out since then. I recommend them as well. this Reaper right here. Honey badger coming over because honey badger don't care. Ain't that right, sweetie? She a cutie. Rika and her pretty blue eyes. Honey badger just stole the chicken wing from somebody over there. Again, the puppies turned 42 days old today, 6 weeks. Not sure if I'll be able to get this video up today or tomorrow. I've got 3 other videos I want to put up, and YouTube only gives notifications for 3 videos a day, so I may hold off until tomorrow to put this one up. Mr. Kratos, isn't he handsome? Honey badger going over there to eat in peace. What a cutie. Coming over by me to eat, sweetheart? Kratos there. It's mom inside telling me she's done eating. Honey badger likes to hang out by me, I noticed. Get that right, sweetheart. Again, if you'd like to learn more about how to feed a raw diet, I've left plenty of links in the video description. Don't take my word for any of this stuff. I'm just some guy on YouTube. I always recommend you do your research. Even though I have over 30 years experience working with dogs, I was an animal warden for 2 years. I've created 2 separate breeds. I still always recommend you do your research. I'm just showing you how I do things and explaining to you while I do them, why I do them, and it's up to you to decide if they have any merit or not. You can see just how active they're getting now. They're so fun to watch. Boy. So, sweetheart. Good girl. Yeah, mosquito. Late season for that. Got him. What's up, Mr. Crate Man? What's up, buddy? Mr. Matto. Kratos looking for a place to poop. See, they do nice, well-formed little poops when they're eating raw food. They go a lot less when they're eating raw food because there's no fillers in it like they put in commercial food, you know, and all those fillers just pass through your dog and they end up being a large amount of waste in your yard. Again, dogs that eat raw probably poop about half the volume, would be my experience, to kibble-fed dogs. And that's always a plus, less poop to clean up. At least I think so. But what do I know? I'm just some guy on YouTube. Got some of the girls over here getting a drink. Rito says I'm empty and ready for more. HBIC tearing around the yard. It stands for Honey Badger in Charge, of course. If you'd like to learn more about feeding a raw diet, I've provided plenty of links in the video description down below, including the names of a couple of good books written by Dr. Ian Billinghurst. He's the developer of the B.A.R.F diet. B.A.R.F is an acronym for Biologically Appropriate Raw Foods. Make sure you check there before asking me any questions. I've got probably 250 plus feeding videos on the channel covering a variety of topics. Your questions will probably be addressed already in those videos. Little sweetie eating the fish. I really like this little girl. She's got such a sweet temperament. Tammy likes to baby her a lot. She's a cutie. She's got one ear up, one ear down. The other one will be up here shortly. Rika's over here making nummy noise while she was eating. Got him working on a Kong already. See that? That's one of those indestructible black Kongs. My dogs have big holes bitten all over it. Raw-fed dogs who eat raw their whole life have much stronger jaws than dogs that grow up eating kibble. Yeah, you gotta figure chewing through raw bone every day of their life really builds up those muscles those kibble dogs never get access to work on. HBIC in the background pooping on camera because Honey Badger doesn't care. Again, just to show you, they go nice, small, little hard poops when they eat raw. You know, people have the misconception, they think, well, God, you know, feeding them all that, they must just poof everywhere. No, it's the exact opposite. It's one of the well-known benefits of the diet. Well, give me a second here, I'm going to clean some of this up.